Hi, I would like to show you how you can use this program. You could click on this button and this will take you to a web page where you find more information. You could click on these cells, there are 4 of them, to label human body parts using the Clicker Paint program. Here you click on T or text and look for the words you need to correctly label these pictures. For example, I'm looking for forehead, and since these words are alphabetically listed, I look at the words that match and use them to label these pictures. So for example, I'm looking for elbow here, so I need to go back and here and so on. When you have completely labeled this picture, you click the check mark and your picture is saved here. Then you go on to the next one. You could label these pictures yourself. Use the line tool, draw a straight line, and you can do both sides. For example, here I'm looking for cheek, so I go to T, cheek is right there. This is chin, so here you are, and draw a straight line to the chin. Label as many parts as you can, and when you're finished, click the check mark. The other thing you can do is to erase everything and go to stamps and choose the stamps and label the parts yourself. So let's say I put the chin, ears and eyes. You can make the sizes bigger or smaller by clicking these size buttons. There are more pages of pictures. There are 3 of them in total. I think I can put 3 rows. That's good. I believe the mouth, nose, and teeth, or toes, or thumbs. It's up to you. Go to text and label them. You can label them right on top. You can choose bigger size if you wish now. Everything is alphabetically listed. So, and so on. I'm not going to finish it, but you should. Click the check mark when you're finished. With the remaining 2, you can do what we did here. So for example, I can do this. This one I can label. The same way I showed you before. Okay. All pictures get saved when you click them. So delete these because they didn't have all the labels. Now you can click the ones that you have created and put them in there. Let's say I created 2. You can hide the grid at the bottom by clicking this button, and if you click the magnifying glass you can zoom in and out. I do that so I see the whole page. That's pretty good. Then you click back on it again So that's perfect. Now I want you to write what you know about the human body. Now if you want to spell the words correctly, you can go back to the grid. There are two more grids that have word lists on them. One up here, A to H. These are the words. You can hear the words by clicking this button.
Cheeks.
If you want to, if you double click, then you can
Arms,
listen to all of them.
ankles, feet, foot, fingers, forehead.
It would read
Next.
all the buttons. Now you click on it again, then it stops. And you go to the next one, or you can use these buttons to go back and forth. Now when you're ready to write, you can either use your own keyboard, for example. So we use, you can use the predictor also. You click that, our, it's right there, our eyes. So here, eyes would be here. You can either try to spell it using the predictor, or you can use this. Eyes would be there. Two. You can always click the predictor on and off.
We use our eyes to see.
Same idea. Ears.
We use our ears to hear.
Every time you put a period, the sentence is read back to you. And then at the end, make sure you put your name. Don't forget to write your name. I'm just going to write name, but you put down your own name.